Good morning.
I'm Ryan.
Hi, Ryan. Nice to meet you.
Too.
I'm Professor Bruns. How are you?
Good, I'm good. How are you?
Good. Have a seat. Did you have any problem getting here this morning?
No, it's perfect. Travis, good.
Yeah?
Yep.
Good, good, good. Do you have a copy of your resume?
Yes, I was just going to give it to you. Here you go.
Wonderful. Wow, it's nice and neat. Great. Wonderful. So, tell me a little bit about yourself.
My name is Ryan Leary. I'm a sophomore at Monmouth University. Over the past year, I've been working as a cashier at ShopRite in Hazlitt. During my time at ShopRite, I've gained multiple customer relationships. I've received multiple customer compliments. And, what I enjoy most is being able to connect with customers every day. One of my real strengths is paying attention to detail. I pride myself in being in tight deadlines and getting the job done. What I'm looking for is a place that values customers the way I do, where I can join a strong team and have a positive impact wherever I go. According to Asbury Park Press, I saw that there was over 60,000 people at the Haskell, and I want to see Monmouth Park like that more often, and I believe my skills and abilities can help this company achieve that goal.
Wonderful. Okay. So, you started to tell me a little bit about why you applied for this position. Tell me a little bit more about your interest in moving from the ShopRite to this position.
I believe my skill set is more fitted for this position. I believe my qualifications, skills, and experience will fit right in. It'll be tailored for this position, and I can utilize my abilities to the maximum here.
Okay. So as you can imagine, we have a number of applicants for this position, and I'm curious why you feel that you're particularly qualified for this position and why we should hire you.
Well, I saw on your website that you're active on social media. I too am active on social media, and I feel me being on social media can help this company attract more customers to help bring more revenue in. I found on CareerBrian.edu that for a marketing position, the requirements are having verbal and writing skills, which I have. I've gained writing skills over the past couple years at Monmouth. I received no less than a B+ here in my 2 English classes. I'm great with PowerPoint and Excel. I actually took an Infotech for Business class here, and I learned how to be proficient in both Excel and PowerPoint.
Oh, okay. So tell me a little bit more about your strengths, particularly as they match up to this marketing position.
Well, I have great verbal communication skills. But my time at working at ShopRite, I actually learned how to talk to customers and be more active with that. As I said, I'm proficient in both Excel and PowerPoint. With my IT class, that really helps for this position. I have the ability to work under tight deadlines from school projects, which really helps me work in this position, in this job.
How about your weaknesses, Ryan? Everybody has weaknesses. What can you tell me about yours?
Well, before I came to Monmouth, my only weakness was writing. But now, ever since I came to Monmouth, all my professors helped me with writing. So I believe writing is actually one of my good strengths now.
I see. Okay. So you mentioned about your professors. Tell me what a professor would say about you. Tell me what your boss at the ShopRite would say about you.
They would say I'm very determined, I'm a hard worker, and I always get the job done, and I make sure the job's done the right way and correctly all the time.
Anything else that they would say about you?
They would say I'm very nice, respectful, and
Okay. So tell me some of the words that would describe you. If you had a graphic of Ryan Leary, what would be the words that would pop out of that?
Confident, because I believe in my abilities. Motivated, because I'm very enthusiastic about my work. And reliable, because I won't let anyone down ever, and I always make sure I get the job done.
Can you tell me about your short-term goals?
Right now, this is a part-time position, and throughout college, I believe I can help this company, and pretty much that's it.
Okay, how about longer term?
Yeah, after Monmouth, I hope I can get a better job here, work up through the ranks.
take a look at your resume for a moment here. You mentioned the social media aspect. Tell me about some of the personal and some of the professional or more business-like social media activities that you're involved in.
Okay. Here at Monmouth, I talk to a lot of students, and I actually have a lot of followers on Twitter, and all of them follow me. And I believe me just making a simple tweet of "come to Monmouth Park on Saturday" can really help this company with bringing new people in.
So you're active on Twitter?
Yes.
And any others?
I have a blog on Twitter and a website for sports. It doesn't really pertain to this position, but I believe it can help me work in this position and help bring new customers in.
Okay.
6 minutes.
Ryan, do you have any questions for me?
Yeah, so what have past employees done to succeed in this position?
Well, they're very flexible. Because as you can imagine, we have a relatively short season. So there are times when they keep fairly flexible hours, but then there are times when there's a major event, either on the weekend or like the Haskell, where we need them to work longer hours. So demonstrating flexibility is very important. Demonstrating resourcefulness is very important. A lot of times we give our employees a challenge, and it may be something that they haven't normally been asked to do, and they have to figure out how to get it done. And sometimes that's collaborating with other people and using their imagination, and sometimes just digging deep into their minds and figuring out how to get something done. I'm sure you have other questions.
Yeah, so what have you enjoyed most about working here at Monmouth Park?
I like the people. Not only the employees, but the interaction with the people who come to the park. Everybody comes here to have a good time. And it's nice to be in an atmosphere where people are going there to enjoy themselves.
That's what I look forward to as well,
Yeah, I'm sure.
working with the people.
Yeah.
Are there any challenges with this position?
Yes, as I mentioned, it's not a normal Monday to Friday, 9 to 5 situation for our employees. So whether you're a part-timer or intern or a full-timer, you need to be flexible. So a lot of people who work here like the fact that they're at the Jersey Shore during the summer, but that's our busy time. So you do get people who get frustrated sometimes because they want to be somewhere else on a Saturday or Sunday, and that's when we need them the most. So that's a challenge for people to kind of reorient their schedules to say, you know what, on a Monday or Tuesday it's going to be my Saturday or Sunday, but on a Saturday or Sunday I need to be here and work.
8 minutes.
Do you have any questions about my qualifications or any hesitations?
No, I don't. As a matter of fact, I like that you shared the experience in the ShopRite with us, and I like the different skills that you've shared with us. So I don't have any further questions at this time. Do you have any additional questions?
Yeah, when will I hear back from you?
So we are in the middle of the process to identify the next employee here. It'll probably be about another 2 weeks before we decide on the next round of interviews. So if we ask you to come back, you'll hear from us by phone. And if you don't hear from us in a couple of weeks, you can just send me an email or feel free to call me and we'll tell you what the situation is.
I really appreciate you taking the time to listen to me and look at my resume and have this sit down.
Well, you're very welcome, Ryan. We're glad to have people like you interested in working for Monmouth Park. As you know, we really want to get more of the younger people, the Monmouth University people into the park. So it's great that you have this interest in joining us. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Take care.
You too. Have fun.